Life is good in St. Paul, Minnesota. Our neighborhoods are strong and vibrant. Our downtown is bustling with new business and entertainment options. Once a sleepy second cousin to our neighbor on the other side of the river, St. Paul has come into its own and is fast becoming a world-class city. But that's not all. Our schools are strong as well. Every day, the St. Paul Public Schools help prepare 45,000 students to live, work, and contribute to this great city. What sets the St. Paul Public Schools apart from our suburban neighbors? Lots of things, but they all boil down to one thing. We are dedicated to giving all of our students a world of opportunities, so they will be able to continue the tradition of St. Paul being the place to live, work, learn, and grow. Our families provide a rich cultural environment for our neighborhoods and our schools. Walk into any one of our schools and you will hear 57 languages and 72 dialects being spoken. In fact, more than half of our children speak more than one language, and they're anxious to share their cultural events with their classmates and neighbors. Interacting with all these cultures will help our children be successful when they grow up. Our teachers and principals come from all walks of life. Many get a renewed commitment to their profession through our Best Practices demonstration site, which is located at one of our newest schools, John A. Johnson Achievement Plus. Others participate in our Leadership Institute, a year-long commitment to testing ideas, exploring new approaches, and pushing themselves to think outside the box on behalf of our students. In St. Paul, we know that every child is a special child. All of our kids must meet the high standards required in today's information age. It's no longer okay for some students to fall behind and drop out of school. Unlike 25 years ago, jobs today demand high skills, and the St. Paul graduates will have those skills. That's why we did away with social promotion and put in place many forms of extra help to get all our students to their highest levels. We begin our work with kids as soon as they are born. Parent educators give information to new parents about how babies learn. Families with toddlers can participate in the district's nationally acclaimed Early Childhood Family Education Program. At age 4, St. Paul kids are enrolled in school readiness classes to help them get ready to start school when they turn 5. At the other end of the spectrum, we are making high schools a better place for our students. Smaller really is better for our students, our teachers, and our community. Our blueprint for better high schools provides the vision to redesign our high schools and create smaller learning communities for kids. Based on solid research and backed by district-wide support, the blueprint is just one example of how we research, we think, and we act. Choosing which school to attend is one of the most important decisions parents will ever make. In St. Paul, the options are endless. There truly is something for every child. There's International Baccalaureate at the senior high level and pre-IB in earlier years, gifted and talented programs throughout the schools, language immersion schools, year-round schools, all-day kindergarten, Montessori schools, schools for the arts, schools that partner with museums, math, science, technology schools, humanities schools, schools that collaborate with universities. Add to that numerous extracurricular activities, including sports teams and music opportunities for all ages and abilities. Not to mention a wide range of special education services for students needing more individual help. We really have it all here in St. Paul. Stack our graduates up against those from any other school system and St. Paul's will shine. Thanks to the richness of our curriculum and our focus on each student, our students leave us incredibly well prepared. Many of our graduates attend the nation's finest universities and colleges. Others take advantage of training provided by the military or technical and community colleges. We're proud of our graduates. You would be too. Our parents, our community, and most importantly, our students count on us. We know we need to be the education experts, and we are. For example, we know that reading is the key to all other learning. If a child can read, the world is an open book. Our award-winning St. Paul Reads campaign reinforces this importance of learning by asking every St. Paul student, staff person, and community member to read 25 books a year. With visible leaders like the mayor and governor helping to spread our message, we know that our students recognize how important reading is to their future. We also make sure learning means something. Kids need to see that what they learn in class today helps them in the world tomorrow. Our teachers use real-life situations to explain subjects like math. It's not enough to learn formulas. Those formulas need to help you solve problems. We prepare every St. Paul student to build a good life, one that's based on a solid knowledge of the basics with a healthy dose of how to make the world a better place. St. Paul students know that we live in an increasingly global society because they live it every day. That's why our kids eagerly step up to the plate on world issues. Our kids are getting ready for their futures today. The St. Paul Public Schools, preparing kids for success by providing a world of opportunities.